that got to turn it around. God is the one that's got to bring you out of your situation. God is the one that's got to do it for you. Somebody shout hallelujah. He says it like this. He says, not only are you dead, and not only are you children of disobedience, not only is it in your nature, he's setting this thing up to let you know where you were. He says, listen here, you're not a product of what you think you are, but there are three entities that's working against you. You have the world, you have the devil, and you have your flesh. What you're trying to tell me, if you're in this world, you're in the world, but you're not of the world. If you're a child of God, what are you trying? This world system is so messed up. That's why Paul picks it up like this. It says in Romans 12:2, be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. If you're a child of God, you can't go on the same way. The things you used to love, you ain't gonna love them anymore. That joker you used to love, you got to get him out your spirit. Them legs, I don't care how pretty they are, but when you're a child of God, you can't live the way you used to live. And so this world system, it puts the pressure on you to want to do all the things you want to do. But he came that you might have life and have it more abundantly. He came that you might have power. I didn't go to Calvary and die and hang there for you to say once again, I can't help it. But he died and he rose again and gave you power that you may be able to look the enemy in his eye and say, for God I live, and for God I've got to die. And so he says, the world and the devil, please, you must understand the devil ain't your friend. He is your enemy. And he says he's the spirit that now working in the children of disobedience. Listen, it ain't because of you, but the Bible declares that evil spirit will work in whomsoever let him. You ain't doing bad because you just want to do bad. You gotta give him free course to do what he's going to do. But when you resist the devil, he will flee. You must understand that you got the world and the devil, but you got another enemy that's in the flesh. The Bible declares that's all that's in the world is the lust of the eye, the lust of the flesh, and the pride of life. It's yourself is your greatest enemy, but you can get over yourself long enough to let God do it. He will do it. And so therefore, I'm not just dead, not just disobedient, but I deprive myself from a real God who loves me, a real God that gave himself for me, a real